We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
24. 11, Agate.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. This one is caught, and it's the tight end, Strange. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Lawrence going to keep this himself.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
A couple of 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Once again, it's ETN. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. In motion comes Thomas. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass. Because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time. And he's able to secure a really nice catch.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. 11 yards on the connection there. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And the Jaguars are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, it looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script during the week. But that big-time throw, they got a shot now with 1st and goal to end this opening drive with a touchdown.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Travis Etienne, touchdown Jacksonville. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball, it's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. First and 10. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Now it's Dobbins. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Tyson Campbell there to make the tackle. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. So now after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert in his 3rd and 9. Here's Herbert. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Looking for room out on the edge. You're not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. And he looks up, and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Here's 1st and 10.
On red. Go, go. Red.
Lawrence. He finds his tight end, Ingram. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8.
Red on red. Red, red. Done.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
It is 3rd and 10.
These are 24.
Now here's Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. 1 quarter in the books. 6-0 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Hey, run. Here we go.
On the ground, here's Etienne. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
13, Lou. Silver.
Here's Lawrence to throw. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
Hey, go, go. Go. There we go.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
All right, let's go. Silver.
They'll give it to Etienne on the option. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Easy, route.
3rd and 5.
Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley. And the Chargers are going to have it just past their 25.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. From the gun, it's Herbert. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And drives loose and us from the crowd, sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Shaheed in motion. Now a play fake. Herbert. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. This ball is intercepted. Tyson Campbell. First down throw for Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
13, Lou. Red.
Throwing again from his own end zone. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Lion.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. Not much. Second and long coming up. They'll run it once more with Etienne. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Kaiser White able to make the tackle. Here's 3rd and 7.
Red on red.
2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? To throw is Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
This one complete to Washington. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. That is Joey Bosa in on the sack.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
This run straight ahead for Etienne. He's got space inside the 25. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Etienne. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. And at the very least, got to come away with some points.
Whoa! The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. The line of scrimmage, the 7 for 2nd and goal. Again, they give it to Etienne. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Throwing is Lawrence. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th and goal. So it is 4th down, and that'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their 2nd. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This about as short as you can get. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars move out front. It's 9-7.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Jaguars 9, Chargers 7.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand In the second half, about to get started. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Play action now. It's Herbert. He'll get that complete to Donald Parham. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. How about 28 yards on the first play of the drive? First down picked up. On the ground, here's Dobbins. Not much. Second and long coming up. Out of the gun. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Herbert going to try to throw on third down. That is caught. And the Chargers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, L.A. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. It is Joey Bosa there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9.
Great job. Here we go, son.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
When you're running a crossing route versus man coverage, you understand that there's going to be nobody waiting for you on the far side of the field. So if you can create separation on your man defender and separate away, there's a lot of green grass. And that's where the quarterback went with the ball.
First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
11. Silver.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Etienne. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go, son.
They'll run. It's Etienne. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. To throw is Lawrence. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Yeah! And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This about as short as you can get. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. So we'll take it. So the penalty sets up this offense for 1st and goal. They'll run here. And he's into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll run. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. They'll keep it on the ground. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
They'll stick to the ground. And they're finally going to bring him down. It's a first down if it stands, but maybe a hold set him free. Back to the ground after the penalty. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Shotgun now for Herbert. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked up by the rookie from Alabama. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft, but I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Logan Cook, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They bring the tight end in motion. On 1st down, Herbert gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the fourth quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's Dobbins. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Herbert. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, your chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Shaheed in motion. On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
Lion. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter.
Now a handoff, ETN, and he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27, a pickup of 7. Second down and 3. Once again, it's ETN. And this will be a Jaguars first down. He'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Decent 24. Here we go, sir.
They'll go back to ETN on first down. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Lawrence gives this one to ETN. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their 2nd. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Rip, 23.
Here's ETN. Well, this one is in reverse again. They're going to lose more yardage here, and it's going to bring up 4th down. The Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Go, hey, go.
They'll drop to throw. There is his tight end, Disley. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Here's Herbert. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
His kick is good. Next to score, Jaguars 34, Chargers 31.
A 1-score game late, and you figure They got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
Here's 1st and 10. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down 2-E.
Let's go.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
Victory formation here as he's down 2-E. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say so long from Jacksonville.